Intercept immediately. I repeat, intercept immediately.
I can't believe it! Galaga is 30 years old. In honor of this monumental birthday, and in the name of making more money, Namco released Galaga Legions DX on June 29th as an update to the original Legions title released 3 years ago. Every time that title pops up, I get pretty excited. I remember when I played the original Tekken and the loading screen was Galaga. Genius. Absolute genius. I almost spent more time playing that loading screen than Tekken itself. Playing Galaga, you'll have enemies that you need to destroy. Destroying more enemies will get you more points. Initially, this game was just about staring straight ahead into the maddening abyss of space and trying to stay alive while getting as many points as possible. Pretty simple and incredibly entertaining. But with these new incarnations of Galaga, you'll have knowledge of the future flight patterns of your enemies and where to expect them from, and good lord, they will come from all sides. Now you'll most definitely be outnumbered and overwhelmed with the enemy's presence, so having these flight plans helps you mount a good offense and defense, a luxury the original didn't afford you. Back then, it was all about memory. You use the triggers to fire, each of which do exactly the same thing, although I found that mashing down both at the same time makes me feel more fierce. Rotating the analog stick will fire 2 secondary weapons in alternate directions to take care of pesky enemies that manage to work their way behind you or come at you from the sides. There are 9 areas to choose from, each broken down into 5 levels with varying amounts of waves, and a championship mode. When you begin an area, you can choose which type of fighter you would like to use. The fighter types vary from modern to pixelated originals, and I doubt I'll be alone in saying that I highly prefer the most blocky of the bunch. Staying alive on easy is simple, but offers a lot of fun and tactical thinking that you'll need for harder difficulties. Galaga Legions DX is great. Everything in this game plays so smoothly, and the overall design is colorful and flashy. It might seem like a short title, but the length comes in returning and playing for higher scores, exactly what arcade play was originally about. Namco has plans for championship bouts in the near future, and highly recommend practicing alone prior to taking on the legions of other Galaga players out there. Having gotten all of that nostalgia out of my system, I can address the question of, is this game worth $10? There are a lot of reasons that make this title worth it. If you're a diehard Galaga fan, if you've never played Galaga but think it looks like a good time, or if you're the kind of person who thinks $10 isn't a lot of money for a game, then I'd say go for it. If you're a more frugal gamer, I might wait a few months and see if this title goes on sale. Currently, this game is only available on the 360, but there are talks of having Legions DX make its way to the PlayStation Network. So to celebrate Galaga getting old, get out there and play this game, or just hug an arcade cabinet.